Cool, so hello everyone, and this is the second part of me rebuilding my first public project, New V1, renamed as Arc V1. So now let's start with the process. So I have research के नाम पे मैंने ChatGPT से पूछा कि कौन सा OS will be the best OS for us to make that server, the I server, और इसने ultimately the outcome was Ubuntu Server LTS, and now we have to install it. And for that we need to go to Ubuntu Server LTS. Let's go Ubuntu Server. ठीक है, तो हम यहाँ पे आ जाएंगे and then we have to install this 24.04 वाला version, and suddenly it is not started, but after touching to download now it will start. But we have already started, but we have already installed it, so it is not a thing for us. And then आपको अपनी पेन ड्राइव आपके सिस्टम में डालनी है, and then you have to search for I'm using Balena HR. You can use Rufus in in Windows. You can use Rufus because that's the best platform to make a bootable pen drive over there. So let's start doing the process. Import from file, and that will be not this one, Ubuntu ARMed 3.41 GB. Cool. Select target. This one is the target. जब pen drive ये वहाँ पे ये select करना है, and you have to flash, and then it is asking for you to give the password of your file. The laptop, and here we are. So flash होना start हो गया है 0%. So let's wait for that. Cool. And finally जो क्या बोलते हैं इसको यार, पेन ड्राइव वो फ्लैश हो गया है. Now it's time to boot our laptop with that pen drive. So let me just take it out from here. Here we are. Here we have our pen drive in our hand, and then oh my god, it's really hot. That's why you should not buy a metal pen drive, because sometimes it gives you a shock too. So now put it in the laptop, and if I open the lid up, it will turn on. Then I have to just directly press to a no button. Quite a task, I know. Okay, cool, it is started, and I press the no button of no. I failed. चालू हो गया यार. I failed. Fuck. अभी भी नहीं आया. Shit. Okay, I don't know why it is not working. USB boot enabled, boot is enabled, PX. Now I have to figure it out how to get out of this shit. Cool. Finally we are here, thank god. I think the brightness is too much, so I'll just simply shift to my different phone to record it in a particular manner. And here we are. Now we have to go to this HP option, and we'll try to install Ubuntu Server with cool. So we have we waited a little too long, and it has opted for downloading it. And now let's see how it goes. Right now this is the status. It's exactly how we go. Mismatch. I lost things on my Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing right now, but still I'll figure it out. Okay. Cool. I think बहुत छोटा यार front size इसका. I need to increase it. Cool. Finally we are in the boot option right now. I guess here we are. It is asking for me to select the language. English is the language. Okay, Ubuntu server, choose. Okay, Ubuntu server, minimize. The server has been customized to small runtime footprints. A comfortable experience for it operating the server. Cool, we'll be doing that. Done. We'll just simply scan the Wi-Fi. Cancel, scan the Wi-Fi, edit Wi-Fi. I'm not sure whether it is exactly visible for you guys or not. Okay, cool. We'll just simply scan for networks. Choose a visible network, and that is your space. Cool. So finally it is connected. As we can see our IP over here. Okay, so it means that we are connected to the internet, and now we have to close this. Okay, it was quite a task, and I honestly think installing Arch was way easy, but never mind. Coolly install हो रहा है. Let's just wait for some second. Man, it's just way too frustrating. Cool. And then the mirror configuration. Now we have the storage. Let's do one thing. Do you have important data? No, then let's use the entire disk. Selecting continue will begin the installation process and result in loss in the data is formatted. I want to sure to continue. Yes, we are absolutely sure to continue. So now it is asking me for my name, which will be installing OpenSSH server, and that will be connecting it through our via MacBook. तो इससे सही कनेक्ट होगा. So basically we have to Now this is asking what are the tools that you want to install. So now we'll be installing Nextcloud stable version because it is actually useful for us. So now it is installing, everything is installing right now. Oh my god, this is almost a huge video and I'm not sure what I'll be doing in this. I'm too tired at this moment. It took me a while to understand all those Linux architecture as a Mac user and as a proper Windows user, but it's quite a while that I've been using Linux and it is quite easy for me at this moment that I'm okay with unfamiliarities that I'm not aware of. Please remove the installation medium. Nikal diya installation medium. Here we have in our hand. Then press enter. Cool. Let's see what it shows. Cool. Lenovo has booted up. Whoa, this is actually more fun. Arch V1 login. Cool. Here we are. It took 18 seconds for us to Arch V1 login. So here we are finally at the login screen. I'm not sure what was the exact username which I've used. I don't want to go back and watch it in my video. Cool, finally we are here and login ho gaya. We are at arc038 was my username. So basically now what we have done so far is that we have installed the Ubuntu Server LTS in our laptop, and now what we have to do is we have to make a static IP server so that we can access it via our MacBook. So let's do it now. Cool. So now we'll be setting up Tailscale over here. Okay. Let's update everything. Sudo apt update. It has already installed. So now sudo ssh. Cool. It is enabled. It shows inactive. Sudo systemctl start ssh. Cool, we have started. Let's check the status. Cool, it is active, everything is running, and what it says, it is running. And now we have to check for the IP address, which is IPA. Cool. And now we have got our IP server. So now we'll try to connect it over there. Let's install the Tailscale now, and then we'll be figuring out what we have to do now. I'm not sure whether it has Tailscale or not. Tailscale up. No Tailscale installed. No Tailscale installed. Okay, so first we need to install Tailscale. For that we need to call -fsl https tailscale.com install .shell sh. Oh, was spelling mistake, man. Cool, we are installing it right now, and I think it is almost there. 13%, 17%, 21%. Cool. So finally Tailscale is installed. Now we'll do sudo tailscale up so that it can chalu ho jayega wo. And now it is asking us to authenticate, and in our Mac we have to open that URL. So let's do it, which is AC. Okay, cool. Let's do it. Now we have to log in it via our email IDs so that it can. So basically it creates a tailnet. Tailnet is nothing but all the Tailscale devices which are connected to a single account can be accessible through anywhere, whether I'm connected to our Wi-Fi or not, whether it is my mobile data too. We can connect it from anywhere. Cool. It is login successful, it says. Cool. Here we are. The success is done. Now we'll just simply continue. Okay, you can. So let's open my Tailscale and check. Okay, so as of now arc02 is this device, and arc v1 is my server. So now we have to log into my arc02. So what we have to do is we'll go to terminal, and then we'll do the same thing, ssh and the arch v1 which is actually chalu, uska ip अपन लोग copy कर लेंगे. Arch well, I was entering a wrong thing, and now we are here, I guess. Now let's do ls. Okay. And with lot of disruptions and everything, finally we are here in our laptop. The Arc server. This is quite an enormous process for us. This is like a little too much of time that we are recording it. But yeah, we are finally set up. We can finally access everything right now. This is how it is all looking. So right now the RAM usage is 600 and 22 MB out of 15 GB and everything. This is how it is looking like. This is my laptop where I'm recording, and this is the server that should be running, and this is my mic. Well, so right now ab sab ho chuka hai almost. Now I think I should stop this video here because it is almost already too long, because it was quite a messy video that I have to edit it again and again. And I guess that's it for today. We have set up our server, and now it is exposed to the internet, and I think that was today's agenda, and we have done it. So I think it's time to say goodbye. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out.